guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a huge empties video. I have not done an empties video in 2 years actually. Funny story, when I first moved here in January of 2020, I had set aside like a moving box full of empties to film with. It didn't fit in my U-box and my mom forgot to put it in my car, and she was so funny. She kept it all in a bag or in a box in the garage for when I came home in like August. That was the first time I'd been home since COVID. She saved it all in case I wanted to film with it, and I was like, thank you, but I'm gonna pass. But this stuff has basically been accumulating since March of 2020, since we moved in here. There were like a few things I actually kept in my suitcase, like beauty products wise. There is so much stuff in here, it's not even funny. I can't even like lift the box fully up, so I'm gonna organize these all by category and we are just going to get into it. Also, I'm playing around with a new setup today. This is our bedroom. Peep the ring light. Our bedroom is a little bit more put together than my office is right now, so I just thought I would film in here. But let me know what you guys think down below. I would love to do full room tours, but I have a good feeling that none of the rooms will actually be 100% done to my liking until we are ready to move, whatever that may be. So I will eventually do a room tour. This room is like almost done. We want to hang some of my hats. I want a floating shelf somewhere in here to display just a few photos, and I'm looking for a fake like desert plant to put next to my really cute mirror. I turned off a fan in here, and we have a portable swamp cooler as well, and I turned both of them off so that you guys could hear me. Anywho, so I am actually going to start with the home products because they are so big and bulky, and I literally just laid everything out on my bed and on my floor. So we're gonna start with home products. I did have like some laundry and home type products before, but I have a whole lot more now. So these may be out of order and there may be like repeats of kinds of products. I try to group them together, but there's just so much in this category. First, I'm gonna go in with the Downy Unstoppables In Wash Scent Boosters. This is in the scent Fresh. I absolutely love these. Have repurchased these many times. Hands down, one of the best that I've used. My tip is, because it is a brand name and it is slightly more expensive than like store brand stuff, buy the bigger bottles. And sometimes, I know Target does it for sure, they come with $1 off coupons. I don't have a Target near me, but I know I have tons of $1 off coupons that come on a tag on these when you buy them for the next one. I know I have 2 of these. So right here I have 2 of the Febreze Fabric Heavy Duty Odor Eliminating Sprays. They are both in the scent Crisp Clean. I love these to spray our bed every morning, our couches, our chairs, the rugs even. They're just great. I've repurchased so many of these. If you guys have seen my other empties videos, these are a yes from me. Next, because they're right here, I have 2 of the Febreze fabric sprays that are not the heavy duty like the regular one. This one is the Spring and Renewal, and this one is the original Gain scent. The Gain scent was good, nothing crazy. I really loved the Spring and Renewal scent. This one smelled so good. Like, I actually really enjoyed spraying this on my bed, and it wasn't too strong. I don't want anything too strong to spray on the bed for allergy reasons, and you know, don't want it to irritate us. So I did like the heavy duty one because it had a plain scent but you could smell it. But I definitely would get this Spring and Renewal one again because I just loved the way it smelled and it wasn't too strong. Next, we have the Gain Island Fresh Plus Aroma Boost detergent, and I really liked this one. I did really like the scent. I've not since repurchased, but I definitely would if I saw it again. Next is the Tide A Touch of Downy detergent in the scent April Fresh. This one I definitely remember was from home. I only had like this much left, but I packed it with me because I knew I would be using it in an empties video. I did like this one. You guys will see I started using Tide Pods. 1, because they're easier. 2, because of my laundry room, it's more aesthetically pleasing because I have them in a cute container. I do have a ton of detergents, but as far as regular detergent goes, I've switched to Tide Pods, but I did like this one a lot. This is another one that I finished right after I moved. This is the Tide Plus Bleach Original Scent detergent. I really like this one for my whites. I do prefer the OxiClean detergent for whites, but this one did have bleach in it, obviously safe amount of bleach. I did not use it on colors, I only used it on my whites, and I did really like it. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that Woolite removes pilling and fuzz. and smooths rough fibers. This is my absolute favorite. It's the Woolite for darks, and obviously I only use it on darks. I do have a regular Woolite in my garage slash laundry room right now that I really only use for bathing suits because I was always taught that that's what you wash bathing suits with. But there's tons of clothes that I recently washed.
Oh, hi hummingbird friends.
I have 2 hummingbirds at my house that love to come and sit on the string lights connecting to the windows by the bedroom, but mostly the one in the bathroom. And when that window's open, like, we can hear them like chirping, and I literally talk to them like I'm Snow White or something. But yeah, I'm definitely going to use my regular Woolite for I didn't know that that's like what Woolite's for. I only got this because it was for darks and I really liked the way it worked on darks. But yeah, I've repurchased this a bunch. I have another one out in the garage right now, and this is like a staple in my laundry routine. Okay, next is this huge container of Tide Pods. These are the Tide 3-in-1 Original Scent Detergent Pods. Like I said before, I switched to Tide Pods 1 because they're easier for regular loads. I have a special detergent for whites, a special detergent for darks, Woolite fabric softener for like sheets or swimsuits or special things. But for everyday regular clothes that are colors or lights or my husband's dirty work uniform, I use Tide Pods. I have since gotten the ones with Oxy because they are a little bit stronger. But yeah, I really like these. I've been repurchasing them a lot. I also have a bag of Tide Pods from when we first moved in. They also sell them in bag form, but I think that you get more bang for your buck when you buy one of those bigger containers. Next, I'm gonna move into like dish stuff. So these are the Grove dishwasher detergent packs in the lemon eucalyptus and mint scent. I really like these. I'm also using a different Grove dishwasher detergent pack right now. I'm having such a hard time with my dishwasher. It is so hot here. The heat dry does not work because inside of the dishwasher is just so, it gets so humid and gross. So as much as I want to get like the Grove dishwasher detergent packs and be eco-friendly or get like store brand stuff and save money, I'm going to have to splurge a little bit on this and try to get better dishwasher detergent packs. I do like these. I do recommend them. I've repurchased them obviously, but they're not working for my dishwasher. Oh, here is another scent booster. This is the Snuggle Scent Shakes and Wash Scent Booster in the color Blue Sparkle. I do like these. I don't remember why I bought them. I normally don't buy this brand because I think it's a little bit more expensive, but these were good, and if they were on sale and in a bigger bottle, I definitely would repurchase. I have more scent things. Hold on. I have the Big Wind Scent Boosters in the Scent Fresh, and I took the cap off of this because they are currently in one of my little acrylic apothecary jars that are in the laundry room slash garage holding scent boosters right now. I use that lid to just scoop them into the washing machine. These are really, really, really comparable to the ones that I just showed, the Downy ones. This, I believe, they sell at Rite Aid. I know Big Win is carried at other drugstores and stuff too. These are super comparable to those. They just don't come in as big of bottles. So I probably bought these because this is all that was in the store probably when I went to Rite Aid one time. Yeah, I definitely would recommend these. If you can't get your hands on the Downy ones, these are like probably the next best thing. The containers just aren't as big. These are the Mrs. Meyer's Clean All Day Laundry Scent Boosters in the scent Lavender. This scent booster is the one that is currently in my jar in the laundry room right now, and I have to be honest, I was not expecting this to be a powder. I thought they were gonna be little scent beads like what I'm used to using, and honestly, I would not repurchase these. Grove is great for buying safe, eco-friendly, and pretty affordable products, but you know, it's not the cheapest product you can get your hands on, and for the size of this bottle and the fact that it was powder and not scent beads, it's just not worth the money for me, so I will not be repurchasing these. So Mrs. Meyer's products that I do love, these are 2 Mrs. Meyer's Clean All Day hand soaps. This one is in the scent Lemon Verbena, and this one is in the scent Rainwater. Rainwater was one of the first ones that I got actually, and it's just so fresh and clean smelling. If you're not big on, you know, really scentsy scents, then this is definitely a good one. Lemon Verbena is definitely a little bit more of a scent. I feel like it is definitely not for everyone, but I really like this one as well. These are both some of the top scents that Mrs. Meyer's has. I like looked them up when I first started buying their stuff on Grove, and they're both really, really good. So I would definitely repurchase both of those again. Okay, next we have this Febreze spray. This is the Air Heavy Duty 2x Odor Eliminating Power. I usually have one like under the sink in the kitchen to spray like the garbage can occasionally, or if it's just stinky in there, but we always have one in the bathroom. I've repurchased these so many times. They do come in a 2-pack too, if you guys see those. Those are always good to grab, and I definitely recommend these. All right, next product, we have some more soaps. This is the Soft Soap brand Milk and Golden Honey Moisturizing Hand Soap. Good for 800 plus dispenses, 50 fluid ounce refill bottle. This one was actually the only one I could get my hands on during the beginning of the pandemic, and I actually ended up really, really liking it. We have like a cute soap dispenser that matches everything in our bathroom, so I got this huge one to obviously like pour in there. We have since gotten other soaps that we are just pouring in there because I like to keep my kitchen soap matching my dish soap. It smelled amazing, was really soft on the hands, especially during winter time, so I would definitely recommend this. Okay, this next soap is actually a dish soap, and this I believe I got at the grocery store. I love the brand Full Circle Market. This is the Full Circle Market Eucalyptus Lemon dish soap. I did really like this. I definitely would repurchase this, but I don't always go to this grocery store that had it, so that's why I don't always get it. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, I just stuck that right up my nose. This is the Soft Soap Hydro Bliss Cucumber Water and Mint Hydrating Hand Soap. I really, really love this one. I got 2 of these and 1 of these together at the beginning of the pandemic because that's all I could find. But I actually really ended up liking the scent. We put this in the bathroom as well. I just love anything cucumber and mint. It just smells like so refreshing and very like summery. Next are these scent things. I made the mistake of saving the bottles instead of the boxes. I saved the boxes for the last ones that I put out. So in our kitchen, in between the garbage and recycling bin and the outlet over there, we have a Febreze plug-in, and I have switched that out from, I believe this was like a Hawaiian, not Hawaiian Tropic, but like a Hawaiian smelling one. This was just like a clean, fresh one, and then I believe this one was like pine or forest or something. I did that for like Christmas. Highly recommend those. I know that these are a little bit more expensive than the Airwick because I have an Airwick in all of my other rooms, but I think that these are just a little bit stronger, so I have one by my garbage can. So for the Airwicks, obviously I like them. I don't know what any of those scents were. I know for a fact for fall, I have gotten an apple cinnamony one, and then for Christmas, I got a bunch of pine ones, and then these were the most recent ones that I got. In my bedroom, I always have a lavender one because it's not too strong, and I have one in each room, but I emptied them into a basket because I didn't want to keep the boxes. From now on, I will keep the boxes so I can let you guys know the scent. All their scents have been really good. I try not to get a scent that like I don't think I'm gonna like. Like I kind of play it safe. This one was the coconut pineapple. I have this in my office right now. My husband does not like coconut, but I think in the summer, like my house should smell like suntan lotion. But that one is in my office, and then in the rest of the house, like in the like living area, I have the Turquoise Oasis one, which is Driftwood Sea Spray Warm Breeze fragrance, and this one is very beachy without the coconut, and I really, really like this. Like I'm still walking in the house and smelling it after about a week, and it just smells so good. These definitely, I feel like, dry out faster because I'm here in the desert and it's so hot. Anytime I notice that they're empty, I just change them out. Any other Milsos out there, go to your local commissary because that is where I get these big boxes. At the commissary, I'm able to get ones that are like 3 and 5. The Christmas one I got was 5, so I have so many Christmas ones left. So yeah, definitely check out your local commissary for these because that's where I found the biggest bundles and saved some money on them. Okay, I have a lot of repeat offenders in this category because I love my vitamins and I kind of stick to what I know and what works for my body, especially my probiotics. I like to stick to what works for my stomach. Obviously, during the pandemic, a lot of things were hard to find, including vitamins, so there is a few like random ones that I would not normally repurchase. But right now, I have 1, 2, 3 of these Nature Made Digestive Probiotics plus Energy plus B12. I have 4, I lied. This one is probably old packaging, and these are actually my favorite. Lord knows I need some more energy and some B12 in my life, so I tend to get these. I also have one of these Nature Made, this is new packaging. This is the Nature Made Digestive Probiotics, but Ultra Strength. I've gotten one of these I don't necessarily need the ultra strength. I would pick the one with B12 over the ultra strength one, but if I had to, I would repurchase it. I lied again. This is the same, just different packaging. I was very confused. So I had 2 ultra strength and 4 of the regular one with B12. Now for multivitamins, I have the regular Nature Made multi gummies. I have not seen this in the longest time, but I prefer the Nature Made multi for her plus omega-3s. I just think these are really good for women's health to get a vitamin with omega-3s in it, and I can never find it. Like, I'm currently taking multivitamin that's not even this brand. Nature Made is definitely a yes from me, but I definitely prefer the multi for her over all the other ones. These are the emergency gummies, immune support, vitamin C. These were really good. This came in strawberry, lemon, and blueberry. I almost said scent because we were just talking about all these scents. Flavor, and I did really like them. Would I repurchase them if I needed to? Yes. These are the Nature Made chewable vitamin C, antioxidant support, and immune system support. I do like these. I would repurchase them, but I just prefer gummies over pills, or these are like the chewable ones. They're just very chalky and like tart. I know it's probably a lot more sugar, not that healthy, but I just prefer all of my vitamins being gummies. Next is Nature's Bounty Gorgeous Sleep Gummies with melatonin and collagen, promotes relaxation and sleep. I love these. I am currently almost done with my 2nd bottle. I don't take melatonin regularly, but occasionally when I do, I love these. I think they're really great. And yeah, I don't use them enough and consistently enough to, oh my god, there's someone over the fence over there, just scared me. Oh, they're gonna stare at me filming. I don't use these regularly enough to know if they actually work for skin, hair, and nails, but I do like it for melatonin, and why not add some collagen to it. Okay, these next 2 vitamins I want to show you guys are kind of random. This is not something I take every day. I put on my Instagram story a while back that I was looking for some sort of vitamin or medicine that was all natural to help with focus. I have a really hard time focusing. I have a really hard time getting things done. So I just wanted to try some natural things. This is the Healthy Brain All Day Focus Powerful 3-in-1 Brain Booster with turmeric extract. I liked this, but I didn't notice too much of a difference, and it was kind of expensive. This was from Rite Aid. I'm on my 2nd bottle of Nuriva. I did get a different one. It's not like life-changing, but I definitely do notice a difference. It is a bit expensive as well. I don't think it's as expensive as the other one. I could be wrong. But like I said, I don't use this every day. It's just something I'm trying out. I thought I would include it in this since I did talk about it a bit on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, be sure to do that. It's at ItalianGoddess26. But this is the Nuriva Brain Performance De-Stress Vitamin. It's everyday stress reduction, relaxation, focus, accuracy, and concentration. I am currently taking a different one. I definitely noticed that this one definitely calmed me down more, but they didn't have this one when I went to go buy a 2nd bottle, but it's fine. Okay, this next bottle, first of all, I'm going to say right now, I do not recommend, and I'm including it because I've seen them everywhere. They sell them at Ulta, but I've like seen so many people talk about it, and I was like, I need this, and it did not work for me. I know that I am an exception because we're just getting into it. If you're a dude, skip past this, especially if you're family, please. But my periods are a little bit more regular than they used to be, but extremely painful and uncomfortable and stressful, and it really ruins me for about 2 weeks out of every cycle. And I tried to get these #mood pills from Love Wellness. Love Wellness have so many different pills, and these sounded great. Ease occasional stress, mood support, and PMS support. Take 2 capsules daily. Now, I know I only got 1 bottle, and I probably should have tried it for like 2 cycles, but these things are expensive to be taking 2 a day. And I was taking 2 a day, and I didn't notice any freaking difference in the way I felt physically and mentally during my cycle. So I don't recommend. Maybe I'm using them wrong, but you know what, everyone's body's different. Okay, next let's do body products, and then we're gonna do hair and makeup last because those are my favorites. This is the Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer. This is the medium to tan. I always get the darker one. I know how to blend it well, so it's never like an issue for me. I prefer this one over the regular one because it's wet skin, and 2 because it just makes me darker for some reason. I have not been able to find this exact one, so I'm currently using a different one that I do really like, but I've repurchased this so many times. Next, I have the Neutrogena Body Clear Body Wash in Pink Grapefruit. I love Neutrogena Body Wash. It's good for sensitive skin, acne prone skin, and I do love this scent. The grapefruit one comes with these little like exfoliating beads in them, so I normally get the pink grapefruit and the regular one because it just depends on how sensitive my skin is being, but I really do love this product, and I repurchased them a lot, and I've even repurchased the Rite Aid dupe, which is the Daylogic brand, and that one's good as well. This body wash was on sale at Rite Aid. I believe this was like only a couple dollars. This was the Nature Box coconut oil body wash with 100% cold pressed oil. I really liked it. I liked the smell. Sorry, my camera overheated. Desert life. Anyway, I would not repurchase this just because like my husband can't stand the smell, so like what's the point of getting it? I would recommend. It smelled really good and I liked it, and it was on sale. I'm not sure if it was on sale because they were getting rid of it or not, but I did really like it. This took me years to finish, and I finally did it, but this was the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Lotion Body Cream in the scent Eucalyptus and Spearmint, and this smells so good. I love their Stress Relief line. There's like a little bit in there that I can't get out. It smells so good. I would definitely repurchase. Definitely around the holidays, and just in general, if you're gonna buy anything from their aromatherapy lines, buy it in like a little gift set. Okay, next I have deodorant. I love Secret. I have 3 Secret deodorants right here. First, I should talk about the one that I'm not repurchasing. I got the Secret deodorant that is aluminum free, and I used it for months before someone told me that I smelled. Months. Like, it was not doing its job. And I know you have to go through like the whole phase where like use it and be smelly first in order for your body to adjust to it and for it to work. And let me tell you, I used it since right after I moved here, and it was not till August when I went home for the first time that my mother told me I smelled. I do not recommend. I probably won't be finishing it, and I would not buy it again. Also, these are all clear gel deodorants. I don't mess with like the gel stick and the regular deodorant. It has to be clear gel. And this one, on the other hand, this is like a maybe. Like, I don't prefer this one either, but I wouldn't not buy it. This is the Secret Outlast Unscented. I need a scent. I need aluminum and I need a scent. I know I want to be aluminum free, but none of them work for me. I've gotten recommendations from you guys, but they are just so expensive for a deodorant. Like, I can't get behind it. And I know like my health and my body, there's no price tag, but like when you're broke, there is a price tag. Next, we have a new scent that I tried that I really like. I really like to try like new scents because for some reason every time I change up the scent of my deodorant, my husband actually notices, except for the unscented one and the aluminum free one. Apparently he didn't notice when I stank, or maybe he did and he didn't want to tell me, but he always notices when I switch the scent of my deodorant. So this one, it was the berry scent, and I really like this one. I would repurchase it. Whatever packaging this one is, this is my favorite in any scent that is this packaging. The Luxe Lavender ones though, they do come in like a 2 or a 3 pack, and when I see those, I buy them because again, more bang for your buck. This is the Secret Clear Gel Luxe Lavender deodorant. I mean, it's lavender, it's nothing special. I really like the other scents, but when I see it in a little pack, I get it. Also, please ignore the band-aid that's melting off of my knuckle right now. All right, we're gonna do makeup first because the products are actually not that exciting. We're gonna start off with makeup wipes. These are the Pond's Hydrate Vitamin Micellar Wipes. Removes waterproof makeup and leaves skin soft and smooth. I remember I liked these. Pond's is a good brand. I don't remember what store I got them at, I'm sorry, but I definitely would repurchase. These are amazing, and this brand is amazing. I also just like any makeup wipes that have this like hard clasp so they don't dry out. These were the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing for Sensitive Skin Calming Facial Wipes. Yes to being as cool as a cucumber and aloe vera to cleanse, remove makeup, and nourish skin. Again, anything cucumber just smells amazing. These smell good, they worked good, and like I said, they didn't dry out. These I would not recommend. I believe someone bought these for me. I'm sorry if you're watching this. Usually like makeup wipes I put in my client kit because I just give them to them to cleanse their already makeup free face before I do their makeup. These are the Beauty 360 Deep Action Micellar Facial Cleansing Cloths, and I just, besides them not drying out, that was like the only plus I remember for them. I mean, makeup wipes are makeup wipes. There's very few that I remember being horrible, but I just wouldn't recommend these. I would spend a little bit more to get a different kind. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I used to like those, but I've just found like much better ones since then that I don't love them anymore. This is my all-time favorite, and I wish it came in a better bag so that they didn't dry out. This is the Alba Botanica Hawaiian 3-in-1 Clean Towelettes. Pore Purifying Pineapple Enzyme Hypoallergenic Wet Towelettes. Smells so good. Absolutely would recommend these. I know Grove sells these. I've seen them at Rite Aid as well. Tons of places. I know they're a little bit more money than your average makeup wipe, but they are very good. All right, now moving on to actual products. This is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I like this one. Again, for all my Milsos, they do sell NYX at your local PX, BX, MCX. So definitely go check out there if you guys can find NYX. They have the setting sprays there, no tax. This is definitely awesome. I tried out a new Dewy setting spray today and I actually really loved it, but this one was really good too, and I've repurchased a bunch of these and even used them in my client kits. All right, this is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I bought this because everyone was hyping it up and I did not love it. I don't know, it just, I'm pretty sure there's even a little bit left and I just didn't finish it. I don't know. I'm a drugstore girl, and when I don't love something, I can't spend a lot of money on it. All right, next is my all-time favorite. I'm so surprised there's only like one in here, probably because I just barely wore makeup for all of 2020. But this is the Maybelline Dream BB Cream. This is the blue one with the salicylic acid in it. This one is definitely my favorite. Every time I wore this, when I actually did my makeup, when I was working at Dry Bar, people would compliment me all the time. And when I was doing people's makeup and I had this on, they'd be like, I want my skin to look like yours. And I'd be like, oh, I'm not wearing foundation, I'm just wearing a BB cream with powder over it. And they're like, I want that. And like, there's something about this BB cream that just really like perfects your skin and makes it look so nice. I have repurchased this so many times I can't even count anymore. Okay, last makeup product. This is actually a skincare product, sorry. This is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer. This was a mini one. I need to splurge and buy a big one because any sort of like jelly moisturizer that's not like a cream but like a gel, they're so good. They work so well. I prefer these over creams and regular moisturizers. It smells amazing, feels amazing. Definitely worth the money because it really does hydrate your face. This is the OGX Active Beauty Green Tea Fitness Shampoo. Love this. This smells so amazing, works amazing. Again, it's from their fitness line, so it really gets up any like dirt, product buildup, sweat. I've repurchased this several times and I really love it. Next is a staple that I buy all the time. I've said in previous empties. Actually, did I? Because I'm remembering now that we're missing an empties in between this and the last one because those products all actually went in the recycling bin. Okay, maybe not. If I haven't mentioned it before, the OGX Purifying and Charcoal Detox Shampoo and Conditioner are super, super, super comparable to the Dry Bar Charcoal Shampoo and Conditioner. I was a Dry Bar stylist for over 4 years and I absolutely love their products, but when I can find a dupe of anything, I will tell you. And this is so, so comparable. It's $8 a bottle, almost the same size. I mean, it doesn't have that Dry Bar scent to it, but it is amazing. Really great for getting up any buildup, product, sweat, all that. This is the Bedhead Dumb Blonde Reconstructor for Chemically Treated Hair. I bought this for a video and I kind of talked about it right there and then in that video where I reviewed the Bedhead blow drying brush, which I will link here for you guys. It just was like very dry. Like when you put on a conditioner, you want your hair to like suck it up. And I know it's not just my hair because obviously when I use different products it doesn't do this, but it just kind of like sat on the surface of my hair. My hair didn't feel any more moisturized afterwards. I finished it obviously for the sake of finishing it because I didn't want to waste it. It didn't do horrible things to my hair, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. But yeah, I would definitely not recommend. Okay, the final product that we have to go over here are all dry shampoos because can you tell? My hair is so stiff right now because the dry shampoo, it's not even funny. I'm going to go in with this one. This was the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo. This was a regular one. I bought this at Rite Aid. I really do love it. I do recommend it. I do have other favorites that I constantly am switching back and forth between, but I do love this one. I've repurchased this a bunch, but highly recommend their holiday scents. This is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo in the original scent. I've tried other scents. I love the original the best. Love the size of the bottle, love the price of the bottle, love the brand, and I've gone through so many of these. Okay, next we're gonna just do this mini product. This is the Detox Original Scent Dry Shampoo. This is the mini one. This probably was either gifted to me for free for some reason from the company, or came in a kit that I bought. I don't really know. I just accumulate so many Dry Bar minis, it's not even funny. Like, I'm still finding them, and I haven't worked there for like over a year and a half. I love Detox Dry Shampoo, but I prefer a scent, not the regular, and I 100% do not recommend anything with the Lush scent from Dry Bar. I'm not on Dry Bar right now. I'm just putting out a disclaimer. I have very, very sensitive skin. I worked at Dry Bar for 4 years. I had rashes up both of my forearms from shampooing people with new Southern Belle shampoo and conditioner that had Lush in it. If anyone wanted to use Triple Sec or Southern Belle spray or detox shampoo, all with the Lush scent, I would literally break out in hives. And I've had several clients come back and want a free blow it the next day because their head was itching them and they had hives on their head. So if you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't say for everyone, because some people like the Lush scent. I personally don't even like the way it smells. So it's not like I like it and I just can't use it. I don't even like the way it smells. I don't recommend, especially if you have sensitive skin. The last product that I have is the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo in the Coconut Colada scent. I love this scent. I believe this was limited edition. I don't know if they have it anymore. I could be mistaken. For the longest time, they did not sell these at Dry Bar. Obviously, I bought all my products at Dry Bar because I was an employee and I wanted my discount. But I literally went to Ulta and like bought like 2 of each scent because I wanted them. I highly recommend getting Dry Bar products at Ulta if you can't get them in the store, if the store's not having a sale, because you can use your points and Ulta coupons and stuff. This was such a good scent. Again, try not to use too much coconut because for some reason my husband hates it, but clearly I go through these a lot and I currently have some of their new scents and love them, and I can't wait to review those in a future empties. Alright guys, well that is it for this empties. My camera is literally overheating. It is too hot here in the desert. That was so much products to go through. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this video with me. If you did, comment any of your favorite products down below. I really did love a lot of these products. There was only a few that I did not like, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment what you thought, and any requests down below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye!